gonna keep this in my pocket. Wait, do I have pockets? Yeah. Ratatouille! Definitely something I'll show to Father later. The rat of nightmares! Amato Waterworks, which drip do you want? Yikes! That's a big one! Whoa! This little gizmo looks important. Better get it to Don. He'll totally know what to do. Teaming up, things are about to get mucho más bogus. Ninjas are us. Master Mike, at your service. Whoa, a portal.
Hey, I wanted to learn more about them. I guess now's the chance.
You just gonna walk through it?
Why not? Maybe it'll take us to Father.
Donnie's right. We don't have a lot to go on right now. As crazy as it sounds, walking through this portal actually makes the most sense.
Okay, this ain't too weird.
It looks like some kind of shop.
Yeah. You think they sell pizzas here?
If they do, you better make sure one of the toppings isn't tetanus, Mikey.
That's cool. As long as it's got pineapple and anchovies, too.
Ah, my honored and valiant guests, welcome to my sensational shop of sundries. I am called the Chairman.
Donnie, what's sundries?
It's just a fancy word for miscellaneous goods, Mikey.
Well, looks at this dump, I don't think good's the right word for this stuff.
Raph, show some respect.
Just saying.
Please don't let the detritus fool you. Your purple-clad comrade has the right of it. My humble market abounds with items you are sure to find both good and helpful in your quest.
Wait, how do you know about our quest?
Mine is a very busy establishment. A rare commodity in this in-between place with a diverse and thriving clientele. As a result, I am privy to, shall we say, the gossip of the times. Such as the recent news of your quartet's harrowing journey to save your master from the notoriously naughty clutches of the Foot Clan.
Yo, chair guy. If any of those clients you're bragging about told you where those foot goons got our father holed up, this would be a real good time to spit it out.
Believe me, my irascible friend, if I did have access to such crucial information, I would readily share it with you. Outstanding customer service is, after all, my highest priority. But alas, I cannot provide what I do not possess.
But you did say you could help with our mission.
Yes, I have for purchase many special items, charms, and enhancements, if you will, that once bought provide the buyer with powers and abilities they had previously lacked. Oftentimes when they are needed most to overcome seemingly unassailable odds.
I don't know, fellas. This is sounding like one huge scam to me.
Oh, but I assure you I am a legitimate businessman soliciting an honest service. At a fair price, of course. After all, anything worth having is worth paying for, don't you agree? So please, peruse and ponder my goods. I am confident you will find something to your liking.
Pizza with benefits. Yeah. Scrap for payment? What the heck kind of shop is this?
Junk man wants junk. Kinda makes sense if you think about it.
This chamber, it's closed on all sides.
Great. No stinking exits.
Hold on. Is that Slash?
You're right. It's totally the big guy.
Turtles, be careful. Things aren't what they seem.
Leatherhead?
Yes, I'm here, mutant. In this fetid sewer with you and the rest of your disgusting ilk. But not for long.
What do you mean?
He made promises. I will return to my natural state. And all that is important is the remedy and its price.
What price?
Your destruction!
What's up, dweeb?
a guy who can't stand himself, Leatherhead sure puts up a monster fight.
That's because he believes he is a monster, Raphael. He is a tortured soul, one that is easily manipulated.
Slash! Let's get you out of there. What? Are those train ties? Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Weird. Leatherhead disappeared. Only thing better than pizza is more pizza. Slash, buddy, you're free.
How did you end up trapped down here?
I came looking for you and your brothers, Leonardo. There have been bizarre happenings on the surface. Odd creatures appearing seemingly out of nowhere, roaming and terrorizing the streets to the point that the police are enforcing a mandatory lockdown for all civilians.
Dang. Sounds like things are getting cray-cray up there.
I suspected the Foot Clan is somehow responsible, and I came to warn you. But unfortunately, I was ambushed and taken prisoner by Leatherhead instead.
I wouldn't sweat it too much, pal. The whole ambushing and taking prisoners thing's going around tonight. The Foot jumped Leo earlier, and snagged our father, too.
Oh no, Master Splinter.
We think the Foot Clan has father. We're working off some pretty fragmented data at this point, so we can't be 100% certain yet. Whatever's true, none of it is making sense. Leatherhead's never attacked us unprovoked before. I mean, what the heck was all that talk about his natural state?
Don't waste too much brain juice trying to figure it out, Don. Just a matter of time before that scaly kook snapped.
Maybe, but that was definitely a teleporter he used to escape, which totally proves my theory. Shredder's got himself some new high-tech toys.
I don't know. My vote's still on something darker than normal science, Donnie.
Will you geeks shut up about all that computers and crystal balls junk for 2 freaking seconds? You're giving me a bigger headache than Mikey was with all his whining earlier.
Raph's a total jerk, but he's not wrong. We need to quit all this dumb arguing and get going so we can save Father.
That's the spirit, Mikey. I'm confident you'll be successful.
I hope so, big guy. We've never done anything this big without our sensei. I'm getting worried we might not be able to handle it without him.
We gotta get moving. Thanks for all the intel, Slash. It helps a lot. And watch your back down here. You hurt Leatherhead. He's not finished yet.
Dudes, where'd all the people go?
Last time I saw the docks this empty was when that rusty sewer drain exploded and flooded everything. Ugh. Talk about clearing a place out real quick.
Looks like Slash was right. The authorities have all the civilians hunkered down.
Good, let them hide. Just means nobody's gonna get in the way of us pounding the Foot.
Yeah, but it means nobody's gonna help us either.
You might be right, Mikey. Nobody will help us.
Huh?
You'll see. Let's go.
You're one of us, Casey. You're done, dude. I'm a scrap billionaire. Yeah. Aren't we all looking swaggy this evening? Ah, the dark side. Through the portal, brave warriors!
Whoa! This is different.
Goodness. The chairman is full of surprises.
Bros, is that...
A giant squid, or maybe even a mythological sea kraken?
No! Ah! And look who else is here! One of those punk frogs dudes!
Yeah, it's Genghis. What in the world is he doing here?
Man, I can't stand those chumps. Never know whose side they're on.
Pretty sure the only side they care about is the one that lets them create the most anarchy, Raph.
Well, if they want Antarctica so bad, why don't they just move someplace where it snows all the time?
Yeah, never mind.
What are you meatheads looking at, huh?
I don't know. A slimy little punk?
Yeah, nothing like the pot calling the kettle black.
More like the mutant reptile calling the mutant amphibian green.
Huh?
Leave the terrible jokes to Mikey, Don.
Hey!
Why are you here, Genghis?
What? Can a guy do a little shopping, huh?
You don't exactly strike me as the shopping type.
Yeah, more like the break-in and entering type.
Not today, Turtle. Don't gotta break in when you're being invited.
Invited? By who?
Well, me, of course. I told you my humble shop is host to a rich variety of clientele, did I not?
Only thing rich is you believe in this two-bit tadpole's not here for a 5-finger discount.
4 fingers, Raph.
Not everything's about math, Einstein.
No, but commerce certainly is. Mr. Genghis is here to spend his hard-earned money on my goods. No different than the 4 of you.
Money? I thought we were supposed to pay you in scrap, Chairman.
Yes, well, it's as they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Zip, zap, zowie! Gotta drop these off at the dojo. Yeah.
Best wishes on your trial.
gonna keep this in my pocket. Wait, do I have pockets? Close to Angel's dad's pub?
Yeah, the Scara Bray. Weird that she ain't patrolling the place with everything going on right now.
Maybe that boat has something to do with it. Who in their right mind would be going on a cruise right now?
Maybe it's not a cruise, Don. Maybe it's an escape.
You think the Foot's hiding Sensei on that old tub, Leo?
Could be. Especially with the Foot so heavily invested in controlling the streets. Come on.
This is definitely my favorite part. High seas and all. Yeah. Yeah. Batten down the hatches, boys.
Chill, Mikey. This isn't the time to be...
No! This is the time for you to be decimated!
Karai?
Stand down, Karai. Our fight's with your grandfather. This doesn't involve you.
As the Shredder's second in command, all his conflicts involve me. You of all... people should know that. Leonardo.
Why Shredder got his JV squad stinking up the docks and the river anyways? This is Angel's turf.
Your ally, the vigilante who ridiculously calls herself Nobody, no longer holds sway here. The docks and these waters are now under the dominion of Master Shredder. The Foot Clan rules it all. And soon, much, much more. Pirate fantasy ends here, turtle!
What's up, dweebs?
Enough! You may have won the battle, but the war has just begun.
Well, she ain't very good at either of them. Took off like a scared bunny rabbit.
Through another portal. There's something bigger going on here than just a typical foot abduction, guys. I mean, I still think there's a logical explanation to all of this, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't starting to have some doubts.
You ain't the only one, Donnie.
Angel! Talk about a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, and wait a sec. Nobody will help us. I get it now, Leo. Good one.
Whatever, Mike. Anyway, you doing all right, Angel? Crackpot Karai made it sound like you were in some kind of trouble.
She wasn't exactly lying. The whole city's gone stinking nuts. There's foot creeps popping up everywhere, and the cops got their hands full. So I've been busy keeping tabs on my dad's bar and the rest of the docks. Sorry I couldn't get here faster to help you dudes, but I figured something fishy was happening on this boat. Was checking it out when a bunch of foot freaks jumped me below decks. Big mistake for those dweebs.
You don't need to apologize. We're just glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go, all things considered. But April let me know about what happened to your dad. That sucks, man.
It's gonna suck way worse for Shredder, I guarantee that.
Speaking of, you have any idea what the Foot are up to, Angel?
No clue other than Shredder's gone full all-hands-on-deck mode. Word on the street is those doofuses Bebop and Rocksteady are mixed up in all this too. And we all know those psychos don't make a move without Shredder or Karai say-so.
Those two idiots? Looks like Shredder's going all out.
I just wish I had better 411 for you guys.
Not your fault, trust me. We're all in new territory here. Something's not adding up.
Well, whatever the big picture is, we don't have time to wait around for answers.
Yeah, we gotta get moving before Shredder sends more of his freak army to slow us down.
Just watch your backs. No telling what other tricks Shredded Wheat's got up his spiky sleeves.
We're good, Angel, no worries. Get back to the Scar of Bray and take care of your dad. And we'll go make sure Casey's okay. You guys ready for a swim?
In that water? Do you realize how many toxins it contains?
Come on, Don. You only live once, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey guys, you there? Can you read me?
Coming in loud and clear, April. Sorry for going silent, but we just finished tangling with the Foot Clan.
Don't you mean just another day in freaking paradise?
We're all good, April. How are things in the lair?
Everything's good here, but heads up. The police are saying the punk frogs are on the move.
The punk frogs? Huh. Guess our run-in at the local scrap shop in the sky didn't go so well.
Nah, who cares about those ribbit boys? Call the purple dragons, call the mutanimals, bring them all on, I'm ready.
Off at the dojo. Let's shop till we drop, dudes.
Ah, welcome, my Colonian friends.
Hey, watch the chum talk, pal, and what's with the name calling?
Chelonian, Raph. It's just another word for the Testadine order.
Yeah, but that's my point, bro. Just because we're mutants doesn't mean he has to get into test tubes and all that.
Chill, Raph. My nose is telling me this dude's got some sweet pizzas. You don't gotta be so mean.
Indeed, I have a fresh piping hot pie that just finished its sojourn in the oven. Come and see.
Guys, get what you need. We're not staying here long.
Oh, recent developments, a recent one indeed. I have heard of the trinkets you carry, a variety of trinkets that grant you boons of all kinds.
This guy knows too much, I'm telling you.
Yes, what of it?
A convenience, really. Think of it as my exceptionally custom efforts at exceptional customer service. Yes. You can find your trinkets here now, or artifacts, as you call them.
He's stealing, dudes.
Oh, of course not, Red One. How silly. Your trinkets are your own. I merely make them available to you here.
But how's that possible?
Ah, it is possible because we've simply made it so. Exceptional customer service, I tell you, exceptional.
Okay, I'm gonna need a bit more information.
Don't worry, don't worry. All is well, all is well. We're here merely to serve.
Guys, there's far weirder stuff going on than having our stuff in two places at once. Just make the best of it. Change whatever you need to, and we're back on mission. We've spent too much time here already.
He said he had a hot pizza, dudes. Let's get after it.
Don't know about you guys. I'm beginning to lose all sense of surprise.
Chairman.
Dudes, it's like some kind of crazy city for crazy people.
Sounds just like New York, if you ask me.
Yeah. Like a bull in a chairman shop.
Yo, a while back you were in here with that Gangavitis guy. Do you know those punk jumpers were gonna come after us?
Well, if it isn't the high-spirited Red One, so nice to see you again.
Nice, my stubby fat tail. What of it, chairman? Tell us what you got on the frogs or I'm gonna sit on you so heavy your legs will break.
Raph, easy.
It is not my business to divulge the business of my clientage. I am merely here to serve.
I'm getting awfully tired of this guy's sense of service. He's playing both sides.
The presence of Genghis here is certainly a curious question. But it's also possible that whatever has us tied up in this mess has the punk frogs tied up in something similar.
Yeah, the chairman doesn't have anything to do with that, Raph. Just think about real life. A shop's a shop. People just come and go all the time. Doesn't really matter who they are.
Whatever. I don't just do my shopping in any old hole. Something is fishy around here, and this guy's got the stench.
Look, if the punk frogs come back here, tell them we want to talk. There has to be some misunderstanding.
Oh, most certainly, Blue One. Whatever is of service.
Definitely something I'll show to Father.
Bring more scrap. I'll bring more provisions.
Gotta Gotta say, glad to see tax money going to the rat problem. Better hope you were under warranty. Hey, dingbat! Get anyone for pizza?
Welcome back, gentlemen. Hope the mission is faring well.
Could be worse, I suppose.
We'll find Splinter, Leo. I promise.
Yeah. Thanks, April.
Moving on, though. I got tired of the mess around here and decided to toss some of your stuff in an old chest by the dojo. If you need anything before heading out, that'll be the place to find it.
Aw, thanks, April. Mighty kind of you.
Don't get used to it. I got a lot better things to do with my time than to clean up after you guys. Here's hoping you take the overly obvious hint.
Angel should have an easier time keeping the docks under control, now that we pushed Karai out of the way.
For now, at least. Didn't sound like Karai baby was ready to throw in the towel, or should I say hanky just yet.
Angel can handle Karai, no problemo, Raph. Her nobody suit is fire!
No kidding. High-tech and highly effective, all in one sleek package? And her exosuit is science and engineering that I can wrap my head around. Unlike these crazy portals we've been dealing with.
That's okay, Donnie. You guys keep tackling the bad guys above ground, and we'll investigate the science mystery down here.
Affirmative. All circuits and nodes are activated and fully engaged to accomplish that directive.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yo, Case? You getting your butt off the bench and into the game?
You know it, bro. April called me and told me all about Master Splinter. I'm here for you guys.
That's my dude! We gotta hit the streets to get Father back!
The streets? Oh, it's crawling with foot and mouses up there. And some other nasty surprises. But I know a shortcut to Shredder's rooftop, if you're willing to pass through Punk Frog turf.
Punk frogs? Those wartheads get under my shell. Hard pass.
Analyzing navigational data. Casey Jones' proposed route is a straight line to a rooftop access point. And the shortest distance between 2 points is always a straight line.
If it'll get us to Shredder faster, we gotta try.
Maybe you can reason with Genghis. Find some common ground.
And if not, we'll pummel them into the ground.
Yeah, nothing'll stop us from getting my car. I mean, Master Splinter.
Outside of this portal insanity, how goes things, guys?
We found this crazy shop where we can get all kinds of cool stuff to help get Father back.
Crazy's right. You should see the crackpot running that place, April. Calls himself the chairman. Dude's like Fright Night with a stinking feather pen.
He's creepy, all right. But Mikey's not kidding about the items he's selling. Definitely things we could use to our advantage.
Yeah, if you don't mind doing all your shopping in a haunted junkyard.
Well, it's not like the 4 of us can just go to the mall and browse for enhancements, Raph.
Maybe not us, but April could.
Sorry, Raph. I'm more of an online shopper these days.
Up, then freaky feather guy it is.
Seems like you guys have been running into a lot of stock gen out there.
More like costing old Baxty boy a lot of dough. We probably blasted over 100 of his dumb machines.
Well, you didn't get it from me, but a birdie brought this by in case it could be helpful.
Nothing quite like having friends in high places.
What can I say? You guys are lucky to have me around.
How may I be of assistance, Donatello? The Foot seems to be employing a large amount of stock gen tech. Hack into this, search for a client list, purchase records, serial numbers, anything that could give us insight into who's really involved. Command acknowledged.
Stock gen? Why in the world would Baxter Stockman want to get caught up in Foot Clan business? Especially now that he's mayor.
Huh? Money for all we know. Or power. I mean, that's his regular MO, at least. Regardless, let's see what we can learn. Could be more going on here than we first thought. Metalhead, can you give me an update on the microchip I gave you to analyze before?
Affirmative. Analysis complete. Top-level configuration consists of standard stock-gen operational code, command controls for mousers, etc.
Open source?
Both open source and proprietary, most of which we have already accessed in the past. However, the drive also contains inert sub-configurations protected by military-grade encryption.
What do you mean, inert?
Hidden ghost code that I posit contain command executables serving an unknown purpose.
Huh. Kinda like the computer version of a sleeper agent.
Affirmative.
But why would Stockman hide ghost code inside his own code? It's like he's hacking himself.
Yeah, it is strange. But we gotta find out what's in that hidden code before we can jump to any conclusions. Metalhead, do what you can to break through that encryption.
Command acknowledged.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Metalhead, but with this new info, we should be able to, shall we say, borrow some stock-gen tech to occasionally support you guys from afar.
If you are equating borrow with hack into and control, that is affirmative, April O'Neil.
Wow, that's exciting.
Right? So keep an eye out for some friendly support drops while you're out there. We'll have to keep it low-key for now. Don't want to set off any unnecessary alarms with the powers that be.
This place is totally empty now. Especially without Father being here. Sweet! Nothing like home. We'll be back soon. Oh, heck yeah! Fire stuff! Ah! Ratatouille! Why is the doctor gotta make all his inventions so mean? Mousers are like peanuts. You can't only crack open one. That chairman dude sure loves his scrap. All that rope can make a really long nunchuck. Scrappy and happy. Ew, ew, ew! Kicked you in the tail, literally. Wait, don't these guys usually dig the subway tunnels down here? Party's over! Let's shop till we drop, dudes.
New merchandise and fresh fare.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. How's it been?
Until we meet again.
You're still here?
I am always here.
Better have something new for us, or you're off to Purple Magic Land real quick. Looks over to me.
I feel sorry for him. He's being tricked by Shredder.
Well, it seems that way. I've never heard of science that allows for retransformation.
Let's go.
Pizza? Enough said. You think Karai is still out there? Always wanted to try out for the hockey team.
So, looks like you dudes took care of business on the boat, huh?
Angel!
Yo, good to see you. And we ain't the only ones handling our business. Seems like you've been handing a brutal beating to Karai and her stinking goon squad, too.
Yeah, well, I'm not about to let that Shredder wannabe run riot in my hood without a fight. She wants to play, she's gonna pay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thing is, these foot freaks got thick skulls. No matter how hard you knock them around, they keep missing the message that maybe it's time to quit. We ain't done with Karai yet.
So you're saying that psycho ship has yet to sail?
Oh, come on, guys. Maybe Mikey's bad puns are what we need to sink Karai's barge.
Anchors away! too hot to handle. Guess this makes me a brighter fighter. I thought the little Mouser dudes were scary. Dig deep!
Deploying pathetic life robot.
Nice moves, metalhead! Consider yourself totally exterminated. Oh, heck yeah! Fire stuff! This is what I'd call a troubled bridge over water. Hey, Jim! Party's over! Pizza with benefits! Through the portal, brave warriors!
New merchandise and fresh fare.
Squiddy, my squid! Nice to see you again. Gotta make the most of it. Definitely something I'll show to Father later.
Best wishes on your trial.
These big Mousers are a giant pain in the shell! You're done, dude! Big bang! I'm gonna keep this in my pocket. Wait, do I have pockets? Mouser Elite meets Mikey Defeat. Yikes. That's a big one. Starting to wear out.
footboat is still here.
You know what that means.
Karai.
All hands on deck, fellas. Yeah. Oh, man! Yo, we're totally at sea!
Imbeciles! You are not worthy of the Foot Clan! Remove that medallion at once!
Nah, we like it.
Yeah, you can't keep all these cool fire tricks to yourself. You gotta spread the... flame?
I will show you true fire! And take back what you have stolen from me! Are useless! Useless!
Karai's right. It's like we're in a bad dream, Leo. How are we gonna get out of this?
No, she's wrong. And we get through this together. That's how.
Yeah, Mike. Only bad dreams happening are the ones Baby Shredder's gonna have when we spit shine the docks with her and her freak posse.
You know me, bro.
Lead from the front.
Rose before
Father would be pleased.
Ninjas rule.
You're bad to the bone.
Let's make the most of it. Well, I'm here now. Stock Gen and now the Punk Frogs. They can't all be working together, can they?
Yo, Case? You getting your butt off the bench and into the game?
You know it, bro. April called me and told me all about Master Splinter. I'm here for you guys.
That's my dude. We gotta hit the streets to get Father back.
The streets? Oh, it's crawling with foot and mouses up there. And some other nasty surprises. But I know a shortcut to Shredder's rooftop, if you're willing to pass through Punk Frog turf.
Punk Frogs? Those wartheads get under my shell. Hard pass.
Analyzing navigational data. Casey Jones' proposed route is a straight line to a rooftop access point.
And the shortest distance between 2 points is always a straight line.
If it'll get us to Shredder faster, we gotta try.
Maybe you can reason with Genghis. Find some common ground.
And if not, we'll pummel them into the ground.
Yeah, nothing'll stop us from getting my car. I mean, Master Splinter.
Hey, Jink. I'm totally tagging in, bro. It all seems too much. Yeah, but maybe we're on the right track. And we totally got Slash and nobody on our side. What can go wrong? Nothing like home. We'll be back soon. That's some high-quality H2O. Yikes! That's a big one! Scat, man! That chairman dude sure loves his scrap. I think you might be related to my dad. I totally wish Donnie would invent an anti-mouser. Amato Waterworks, which drip do you want? Oh man, don't we already got enough rats in this city? Kicked you in the tail, literally. Violent and style. Hey, dingbat! Get out of here! Big bang! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Go ninja, go ninja, go! I'm gonna need a bigger mouse, rat trap. That fat rat went splat! Aw, that's it. Pizza with benefits. I smell a rat. All through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse, 'cause I totally spanked it. Master Mike, at your service. Through the portal, brave warriors.
Come one, come all.
Good to be back. I think.
Bring more scrap. I'll bring more provisions.
Must you taunt me?
You're the one picking this fight.
I have no choice, but you use what you've stolen against me. That is not acceptable.
What, this manhole cover?
Disgusting thieves!
What's up, dweebs?
Come forth, denizens of the underworld.
Try some new moves. Pizza with benefits. It was a dark and stormy night. Yeah. Always wanted to try out for the hockey team. Yeah. Trousers are like peanuts. You can't only crackle for one. Aw, that's it. Scrappy and happy. It's like the foot are stepping up. Anything back. Looky, looky. Bing bang. That chairman dude sure loves his scrap.
Deploying pathetic off-road.
Nice moves, metalhead! Consider yourself totally exterminated. This is what I'd call a troubled bridge over water. Right. Let's shop till we drop, dudes.
Welcome, young ones.
Squiddy, my squid. Nice to see you again. Pizza? Enough said. Dark. I feel edgy. Like a fool in a chairman shop.
Please do come again.
That's a big one! That hurt! Definitely something I'll show to Father later. Get out of here! Man, these guys are totally freaked out. Let's rock the boat, dudes! This is definitely my favorite part. High seas and all. Yeah. Time to walk the plank, Karai!
Glibness will destroy the world. Pirate fantasy ends here, turtle!
Over here, bonehead!
Disgusting things! I will have your filthy mutant heads as trophies yet!
Yuck! No one wants Raph's head!
Yeah, just sitting there permanently scowling at you.
Nightmare fuel. You guys done? Can we go now?
Absolutely! Off the port bow! Land ho! Pizza! Enough said!
Wait, shellheads! This here's a private party, and you ain't on the guest list. Get tossed.
We're just passing through, Genghis.
Not today. My wart boys are waiting to show you back to your little sewer.
Told you it wasn't gonna be easy, Leo.
Well, we tried the peaceful option. Time for the frog-kicking option.
Cowabunga! Rumble in the punk yards! Yikes! That's a big one! Radical, dude! Gotta drop these off at the dojo. Bounce back in no time. Definitely something I'll show to Father later. Nice. The chairman. That means pizza.
You have returned.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. How's it been? Pizza? Enough said. Gonna keep this in my pocket. Wait, do I have pockets?
Bring more scrap. I'll bring more provisions.
You bladdernecks better not have harmed as much as a decal on my car.
This is private property. Hop on off, jockface.
What are you welding? That looks like my rearview mirror. That's Slebody? You chopped up my car.
Well, this place ain't called Gigi's Put a Car Back Together shop.
Dig deep! Down and probably out!
Greetings, mutants. I come in peace and mean you no harm.
Did you guys hear that? Or am I going crazy?
Definitely heard that.
Me too.
Now we got voices in our heads? What the crud's next? Yes, no sense fighting it at this point. What can we do for you, oh great voice from out of nowhere?
I ask nothing of you. I simply wish to extend you an opportunity. I see that you are enduring a trial of considerable measure, and I can offer you blessings inside this trial that will benefit you.
How exactly?
I see that your father has managed to channel dragon coins to your benefit. I can perform a similar feat with dreamer coins.
We don't have any of those. Wait, do we, fellas?
Oh, but you will, in fact. Allow me to give you some now. You've surely earned them.
Okay. Now what do we do?
I have imbued my spirit into the tapestry near your father's shrine. Simply bring the coins to me there, and I will offer my blessings.
You sure this ain't a trick?
No trick. The coins will not come to you easily. You will have to earn them. But once you have, I will happily...
Why are you helping us?
Your foe is powerful. I only wish to balance the scale.
Hello?
Well?
Father, I don't know if you can hear me, but please.
Young one.
The others are so strong. The way Karai was teasing us after she beat us really got to me.
My son, it is a brave and strong warrior who can admit his own fears and yet continue to battle forward.
But what if I can't? Battle forward, I mean.
You can, and you will, just as you always have. You need only believe in yourself as much as I believe in you.
Okay, Father. I promise I'll try my best. And Father?
Yes, Michelangelo?
I really miss you. Like, a lot.
I miss you too, my precious child.
This place is totally empty now. Especially without Father being here. If you can dream it, you can redeem it. Gracias, Sensei.